Hello guys, this is the last exercise of trigonometry and we will continue. Now, first question, express the trigonometric ratio sin a sec a and tan a in terms of cot a. Before this, we should remind our formula, that is, which is very useful. First is sin square a plus cos square a equal to 1, sec square a minus tan square a equal to 1, and cosec square a minus cot square a equal to 1. Then sin a is the reverse of 1 by cosec a, and cos a is the reverse of 1 by sec a, and tan a reverse of cot a, but tan a equal to sin upon cos a, and we can write tan a is the reverse of 1 by cot a. So this formula is very applicable for to resolve the problem of exercise 8.3. So we should make things for this. This is the very important formula. Clear? Now, here express the trigonometric ratio sin a sec a tan a in terms of cot a. So first, sin a, how can I represent? With the help of formula, if we want to write in cot a, then we can write sin a in the form of cos a. Otherwise, we can write in the form of cosec square a, because sin a is the reverse of a. So we can write in this way, 1 by cosec a. Then we can write and square root cosec square a. Then we can write cosec square equal to 1 plus cot square a. So 1 plus cot square a, that is the solution. Now, second part of this question, sec a. If we want to write in the form of cot a, then how can I write? Sec a is the reverse of cos a. Clear? Then we can write cos a into term of sin a, 1 minus sin square a. Clear? Now, we can solve this type of problem. Suppose here we can multiply with, and with the help of we can simplify this. Clear? Now, here 1 minus 1 by cosec square a. Clear? Now, if we want to if we simplify this, cosec square a minus 1 upon cosec square a in under root, then it will be cosec a. Here cosec square, first we should not be hurry. First 1 by cosec square a minus 1 upon cosec square a. Now cosec square a is 1 plus cot square a, clear, and cosec square a minus 1 is cot square a. So we can write in the form like this. This will be cot square a with the help of this formula. Now cosec square a we can write 1 plus cot square a. So then we can write this is cot square, that means cot a 1 plus cot square, it will be up, so under root 1 plus cot square a upon cot a. Clear? That is the answer. Now for 10a, third part, clear? Third part, 10a is the reverse of cos a, so we can write it directly cot a. So now come at the second question. Here write all the trigonometric ratio of angle A in terms of sec A. So don't worry. Here first point, sin A in terms of cos A. So we can write sin A in the terms of cos A, then cos A is the reverse of sec A, so we can write here this is 1 minus cos square A with the help of sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1. Now we can write 1 minus 1 by sec square A, because cos A is the reverse of sec A, so if we simplify this, then sec square A minus 1 by sec square A, then we can write sec square A minus 1 upon sec A. Now next ratio is cos A. This, because this is the reverse of sec A, so we can write it directly. Now third part, for 10a, do you know there are two ways to write sin upon cos A? We can write the same things, but if we write the same thing, sec A will cancel out, then it will be. Now the with the use of formula sec square A minus tan square A equal to 1, then we can write in this way. This is a tan square A, and with the help of formula sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1, then tan square A equal to sec square theta minus 1. In the same manner here, if we divide it, because with the help of tan equal to sin A upon cos A, sec A will be cancelled out, there this will be remaining in numerator part. Now at the fourth question, this is a cosec A, and for your information, you have information about this. Cosec A is the reverse of sin A, is the reverse of sin A. So if it is the reverse of sin A, then we can write the same things. We can reverse it, sec A upon under root sec square A minus 1. Now come at the fifth part of the question. What is the fifth part? Now here we will write fifth part is a sec is given that, but cot A, and cot A is the reverse of tan A, so we can write sec square A minus 1. Clear? Now move on next question. Clear? Here third part of the question is say 9 sec square A minus 9 tan square. We justify here 9. We should take common sec square A minus tan square A, and this is the formula, so we write here 9, so B is the answer. Now come at the third part of the question. Clear? Come at the what is the 1 plus tan theta and sec theta. First we should enhance the length. Now here first we should multiply it. If we multiply, we will get 1 plus cot theta minus cosec theta, then tan theta. If we multiply with tan theta, then it will be tan theta plus tan theta into cot theta, then minus tan theta into cosec theta, then plus sec theta minus sec theta into cot theta, then minus sec theta into cosec theta. Now first, to simplify this, we can write cot theta as a cos theta upon sin theta. 9 1 upon sin theta, then sin theta cos theta, then sin theta, it will be 1 minus sin theta upon cos theta, and cos theta is 1 by sin theta. Now 1 by cos theta, this will be 1 by cos theta into cos theta upon sin theta, minus sec theta 1 by cos theta into 1 by sin theta. First we should simplify this. Here 1 1 2, so we should write 2 cos theta upon sin. First we should cancel out it. Here it will be cancelled out, minus 1 by cos theta. Now here cos theta 1 by sin theta, so it will be cancelled out. Clear from this? Now here sin theta and cos theta is remaining and 2 remaining, and now here this will be cancelled out from this. Clear? Now 2 plus sin cos theta upon sin theta, cos theta upon sin theta, and plus sin theta upon cos theta, and minus sin theta into cos theta. Now here if we solve it, sin square theta plus cos square theta will come. Clear? So it will be sin square theta plus cos square theta upon sin theta into cos theta, minus 1 by sin theta into cos theta, that will be 2. It will be cancelled out, 2 plus 0, so 2 is the answer. Now this is the second part of the question. Now come at the third part of the question. Third part is the very simple question, so don't worry. If I am here, don't feel fear. So now sec a plus tan a equal to 1 minus sin a, what will be the equal to? So first rule, if you try to solve any problem related to trigonometry in class 10th, then first you should remind, if you don't have any formula, then only you should remind only first formula, sin square a plus cos square equal to 1, because with the help of this formula we can prove another formula. Now if you don't have information about this, first you should simplify this, then you multiply it. Clear? Now here sec a if you multiply directly, don't worry, first we should simplify this. If we don't simplify, then again we can calculate it. Now sec a, we will not simplify this. Sec a minus sec a into sin a. Clear? Then 10a minus 10a into sin a. Okay, now simplify this. Clear? Sec a, we can write 1 by cos a. Now 1 by cos a into sin a. This is a sin a cos a minus sin a upon cos a, here sin a. Clear? Now this will be cancelled out. This will be cancelled out. Clear? This will be 0. Here will be remaining. Clear? Now 1 by cos a and sin square a upon cos a is remaining. Then here we will cos a and 1 minus sin square a, that will be cos square a, and here it will be cos a, so it will be cos a. Now move on next question. Here anything is given, that is the answer of D. Clear? Now move on next question. Here one plus tan square a upon 1 plus cot square a, what will be the value? We don't have information about it, but do you know, with the help of formula sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1, so sec square a will be 1 sec square 1 plus tan square a, so 1 plus tan square a we can write in this way. We can write sec square a here, and cos sec square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1, then we can write cos sec square a equal to 1 plus cot square a. Clear? So we can write cos sec square a. Now here we can write sec upon 1 by cos square a, and now this will be sin square a. So sin upon cos will be tan square a. That is the way to solve this. With the help of sec square theta, sec square a minus tan square a equal to 1, and cos sec square a, this is the identity, minus cot square a equal to 1. Clear? Now we should move on fourth part of the question. Fourth question, cosec theta minus cot theta square equal to 1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta. So don't worry about this. Here we can solve. Prove the following angle where the angles involved are acute angles for expressions are defined. So for in left hand side, if we take in first left hand side, what will be the value? Cosec theta minus cot theta square. We don't have information about this, so first it is our duty to simplify this. We can simplify with the help of reverse formula, 1 by sin theta, and we can write cos theta upon sin theta. Clear? Now, what will be the value? We can simplify first. It will be sine theta, and here 1 minus cos theta square. Now, clear? Now we can write 1 minus cos theta square upon sine square theta. Then we can write 1 minus cos theta square upon, we can write here 1 minus cos square theta. Clear? We can write 1 minus cos theta square, and we can a square minus b square with the help of formula a square minus, we can write 1 minus cos theta into 1 plus cos theta. So 1 minus cos theta will be cancelled out. Here it will be 1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta. So which is equal to right hand side of the given question. Now for second part of this question, here first we should rough it. Don't worry, we should change the color or the formula. Now second part is the question cos a upon 1 plus sin a, 1 plus sin a equal to cos. Then we should take second as a left hand side. Left hand side of the question is cos a upon 1 plus sin a, then 1 plus sin a upon cos a. Now we can solve this formula. If we take multiplication, that means LCM, then we can write these things. We can write 1 plus sin a into cos a. Now cos square a and 1 plus sin a whole square, 1 plus sin a square of 1 plus sin a. Now we can write cos square a 1 plus sin square a plus 2 sin a, and cos a into 1 plus sin a. Now this will be 1 to 1 1 2, then 2 plus 2 sin a. Now cos a into 1 plus sin a. Now if we move on, we can write this 2 into 1 plus sin a, then cos a 1 plus sin a, cancel out. It will be 2 upon cos a, and we can write it 2 sec a, because sec a is the reverse of cos a. So which is the right hand side of the given question. Now come at the next part of the question, third part. Clear? Now third part is given tan theta 1 minus cos theta, cot theta 1 minus tan theta 1 plus sec theta into cosec theta. First we should simplify this in the form of sine and cos, because here hint is given that. Clear? So don't worry, take left hand side. Now we can write sine theta upon cos theta. Clear? Now 1 minus cos theta upon sine theta plus cos theta upon sin theta 1 minus sin theta upon cos theta. Then we can simplify it here in sin theta minus cos theta and upon sin theta upon sin theta. Now sin theta upon cos theta. Here cos theta upon sin theta, cos theta minus sin theta, then we can simplify it here upon cos theta. Clear? Now come at the question. Here if we simplify this, we can write sin square theta upon cos theta into cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta. Clear? Now here we will take common minus. Here we can write cos square theta upon sin theta into sin theta minus cos theta. If you look at this here sin, here cos, but it is the same, so we should equalize the denominator part. Then we can write in this way. This will be sin q theta upon sin q theta upon cos square sin theta into cos theta. Clear? Sin theta into cos theta sin theta minus cos theta. Clear? Now here denominator in other side will be same, so we can take cos q theta. Clear? Now here we will take formula aq minus b, a minus b, that means sin theta minus cos theta. Clear? Then we can write sin square theta plus cos square theta, and this will be plus, so sin theta into cos theta. Clear? Now sin theta cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta. Sin theta minus cos theta will be cancelled. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is taken as a 1 plus sin theta into cos theta. Clear? Now sin theta upon sin theta into cos theta. Now this will be cancelled out, this will be, and if we reverse it, then we can write sec theta into sec theta plus 1, that is right hand side. Clear? Now come at the next part of the question. This is the fourth part of the question. Here 1 plus sec a upon sec a equal to sin square a 1 minus cos a. Now take left hand side, 1 plus sec a upon sec a. Clear? Then we can write sec a will be cancelled out. Then we can write sec a plus 1. We can write cos a plus 1. Then we, because in given question right hand side 1 minus cos a, so we should multiply with 1 minus cos a. We can write it 1 plus cos a and multiply with 1 minus cos a. Now 1 minus cos a. Here it will be 1 minus cos square a. Now here it will be 1 minus cos square a. Here it will be 1 minus cos a. Clear? 1 minus cos a square a is taken as a sin square a. So sin square a upon 1 minus cos a, and this is the right hand side of the given question. Clear? Now come at the fifth part of the question. Here cos a minus sin a plus 1 and cos a plus sin a minus 1 equal to cos a k plus cot a. Using this identity, if we want to use this identity, then we should convert in cot a. So how can I convert it? If we divide by sin a, so then we can write this question cos a k upon sin a. If we divide sin a, cos a upon sin a will be cot a. Now minus sin a upon cos a, sin a upon sin a will be 1. Now 1 by sin a will be cosec a, because it is the reverse of divide by sin a. Clear? Now this will be cot a plus 1 minus cosec a. Now because we want to use this identity, then how can I write the same things? Here cot a plus cosec a minus, here we can write cosec square a minus cot square a, that means plus cot square a. Clear? If we take minus, then here it will be, now here it will be minus cot square a. Clear? Now what will be the value of here? In the same manner we can write, but it is not essential because here directly we have put up. Now cot a plus 1 minus cosec a, then we should simplify it. Here we can write cosec a plus cot a into cosec, because a square minus b square. Then we can write cosec a plus cot a minus cosec a plus cot a into cosec a minus cot a. Clear? Here we can write cot a plus 1 minus cosec a. Clear? Then we can take common. If we take common, it will be cancelled out. Now for common we can write cosec A plus cot A. Then here we can write, look at the cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. Here it will be 1 and here it will be minus cosec A plus cot. Clear? So we will get the same things. Here 1 minus cosec A plus cot A, and denominator part 1 minus cosec A plus cot A, it will be cancelled out, then right hand side will be come. So this is the solution of the fifth part. Now come at the sixth part of the question. Clear? Now here 1 plus sin A, 1 minus sin A under root, then left hand side of this question, left hand side is, then we simplify it. If any question given under square root, then we should simplify first denominator, reverse the sign, because we will make a formula A minus B into A plus B. So here it will be 1 plus sin A whole square. Now here it will be 1 minus sin A into 1 plus sin A. Then we can write 1 plus sin A whole square upon 1 minus sin square A. Then 1 plus sin A upon 1 minus sin square A cos square A under root cos square A, and we can write it 1 plus sin A upon cos A. Then we can write 1 upon cos A, that is sec A, and sin upon cos A, it is tan A, which is equal to right hand side. So this is the proof of the first. Now come at the seventh number question. Here this is the very simple question, because it is connected to first formula sin square theta plus cos square theta. Clear? Equal to 1. Then left hand side of the question, here we will write in this way: sin theta minus 2 sin q theta. So we can take common sin theta. We can take common sin theta, and it will be 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Now here if we take common cos theta, here we will get 2 cos square theta minus 1. So sin theta upon cos theta clear? 1 minus 2 sin square theta. If you have information about upper class formula, then it will be cancelled, because it is the formula of cos 2 theta, and then it will be cancelled out. But because we are in class 10th, so we will use only formula of class 10th. Now we can write cos square theta as a 1 minus sin square theta minus 1. Now sine theta here, 1 minus 2 sine square theta. Now here it will be cos theta and 2 minus 2 sine square theta minus 1, 2 minus 1, it will be 1. So we got the same things here. This will be sine theta into 1 minus 2 sine square theta, and upon cos theta it will be 1 minus 2 sine square theta. It will be cancelled out. So sine theta upon cos theta is tan theta. So it is the value of right hand side. So this is the proof. Clear? Now come at the now sin a plus cos a square plus cos a plus sec a square equal to 7. So don't worry, we should solve directly left hand side. Now first we should square it. Sin square a plus cosec square a to sin a into cosec a. Now plus cos square a plus sec square a to cos a into sec a. One cosec this will be 1, this will be cancelled out. So with the help of these two part, we can this two part. Clear? Now this will be 1. So and if we reverse, cosec square a will be and sec square a. So cosec square is a 1 plus cot square a. Now first we should write cosec square a, then sec square a, then here 2 plus 2 as a 4. Clear? Now 1 plus sec square a and 1 plus cosec square a. Here it will be cosec square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1. Then cosec square theta will be 1 plus cot square theta, 1 plus cot square theta, cot square a, and sec square theta 1 plus tan square a, tan square a plus 4, 4 3 7. So 7 plus tan square a and plus cot square a. That is the answer. This is the right hand side. So this is the solution of the given question. Now come at the next part of the question. This here 9th part of the question. Because hint is given that, but if you have a common sense, then you can solve with the left hand side. First we should try to left hand side. We will use this separately, but first we should write here cosec a minus sin a. We can write 1 upon sin a minus sin a and 1 upon cos a minus cos a. This will be 1 minus sin square a and upon sin a. 1 minus cos square a upon cos A. Clear? Now this will be cos square A. This will be sin square A. With the help of first formula, sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1. Sin A into sin square A upon cos A. Now if we cancel out some terms, then we will get cos A cancel out. This here will be cos A, here will be sin A. So we can write sin A into cos A. Clear? Cos A into sin A. Now, for your kind information, if we write here 1, then without using right hand side, we can solve this separately. Without using right hand side, we can solve with the help of left hand side as well, because here we can write cos A into sin A and sin square A plus cos square A. Clear? Now then we can write if we numerator term, if we take numerator term in a denominator part, then it will be 1 by sin square A upon sin A cos A plus cos square A upon sin A cos A. Then here it will be sin A cancel out, here sin upon cos, then it will be tan A, and here it will be cot A. Clear? So this is the right hand side. I hope you are able to understand this. Now come at the next part of the question. This is the very simple question, but it has a common phenomena. First, left hand side. Now we should simplify this. 1 plus sin square A upon cos square A. Clear? Then 1 plus cos square A upon sin square A. Now then we should simplify this. We can write cos square A, we can write cos square A plus sin square A upon cos square A. Now sin square A plus cos square A upon sin square A. Clear? Then this will be cancelled out because it is 1 as well, and here it will come. If we look up numerator and denominator part, then it will become cos square A and it will become tan square A with its right hand side. Clear? Now come at the next part of the question. If 1 minus tan A whole square upon 1 minus cot A whole square, then this will be 1 minus sin A upon cos A whole square, 1 minus cos A upon sin A whole square. This will be cos A minus sin A upon cos square A. Here sin A minus cos A whole square sin square A. Now here this is the same things because it is square, then we can write, we can cancel out it now, and here if we take common, then here is a square, so the same value will come out. Now cos 1 by cos, if we look up numerator and denominator part, then it will become sin square A upon cos square A, which is tan square A. Now this is the right hand side of the next part. So this is the solution of the exercise, last exercise of trigonometry. Now I hope you are doing well. Thank you for this.